Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and the life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I am here with a general love tarot reading for all of my Geminis who are watching. So if you have Gemini as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Gemini, in your reading today, I will be channeling any energy in regards to love that is making its way towards you. This energy may already be in your life currently. Before I do go ahead and begin, Gemini, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for the sign of Gemini, so may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally. Also, Gemini, I do want to wish all of my Gemini sons a happy Gemini season. I do hope you feel loved and appreciated as always, but especially during your season, Gemini. So happy birthday to you, and if your birthday has already passed, then happy belated birthday, Gemini. And also, Gemini, feel free to take any energy that I do describe within your reading and apply it to any area in your life. So, of course, that could be love, it could be career, finances, relationships as a whole. So just however this reading resonates for you, please only take what resonates out of it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First, starting with some Moonology Oracle cards. So let's see what we have going on for you, Gemini. All right, can we please? Okay, Gemini, so our first card did come out. It did fall. Our first Moonology Oracle card. So first message we have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. All right, what else do we need to know, please, for my Geminis watching? We also have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. All right, one more card, please, for my Geminis. What else do we need to know so far? We also have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So could be dealing with some fire energy when it comes to this specific person or just someone of a fire sign coming your way. But we have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. And we also have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Aries. So with these oracle cards starting out, of course, they could apply to whatever love connection you are in currently, or the love connection that is on your mind. But I also like to describe this energy as personal energy for you, Gemini. So I feel like with this, it's time to take action and expect powerful change. I feel like for you, Gemini, you are feeling in your element, or I want to say grounded, even though you're not an earth sign, you're an air sign, but just in your zone, in your vibe, Gemini. I feel like a lot of things are going to come easily within your season, Gemini, or you're just going to be in that rhythm and that momentum. You may have started something in Aries season and it's been on your mind, and now it's picking up here, or you have this urge to just get to it, get started on it, Gemini. This could also be someone that you did meet around that time. So Aries season coming back into your life and actually taking action towards you. We have expect powerful change. I feel like something drastic or maybe dramatic is going to happen, Gemini, but I feel like it's going to make you feel happy. I feel like it's going to be something monumental, Gemini, something that you perhaps have been waiting for, or something that you've always wanted to occur here. But with this change, it may require some adjustments on your side too. This could mean removing something out of your life that no longer has, or that you no longer have space for, removing toxic energy, maybe even rerouting your way of doing things, Gemini. Like, there's so many ways to accomplish one thing, and sometimes when we feel like we know which single way works best, we exclude all other possibilities. So just adventuring out and approaching things from a different mindset or point of view, if that makes sense, Gemini. And I feel like that will come naturally to you as well, Gemini. Like, you have different routes or different ideas, different avenues to get to where you want to be. And if this does sound familiar with the expect powerful change and perhaps someone coming into your life during Aries season, this change could solely involve this person as well, or solely deal with this person. Like, they're coming back into your life, Gemini, and things are going to do a 180 here. And of course, we'll know more with our cards next to come. But we also have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo. This could be pertaining to this person. If you are dealing with someone, Gemini, or someone is on your mind, they could have let pride get in their way. And now, since time has passed, they're starting to see from your point of view or start to understand you better, Gemini. And sometimes we do need space or distance for us to look at everything from a full scope. But also for you, Gemini, of course, do what makes you feel best, Gemini, and do what makes you comfortable and at ease. But going back to how I mentioned, there's multiple ways of doing one thing or accomplishing something. There's also not just one right answer to every situation, you know? So keep that in mind, excuse me, Gemini. But of course, I'll go ahead and refer back to these messages if needed. Let's go ahead and get started on your tarot portion, Gemini. So let's see what we have making its way towards you. All right. Can we please receive a few cards for my Geminis, please, when it comes to love? What energy do we have making its way towards Gemini, and what do we need to be aware of? First card we have the Fool, so Aries energy. All right, what do we need to know about this Fool card, please, for my Geminis during your season? What other energy do we have for Gemini, please? Next card we have, Gemini, is the Four of Cups. Okay, let's see what this Four of Cups is about. What's this Four of Cups about for Gemini, please? We have the Emperor, Aries energy once again. All right, what else do we need to know following the Fool, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor for Gemini? The Three of Wands. Let's go ahead and receive one more message, one more card, please, for my Geminis. Okay, so two cards came out. Let's see what we have. They're both in reverse. Both the Magician and the Hierophant in reverse. Let's just go ahead and keep those cards for now. Of course, we'll clarify, but so far we have the Fool, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Emperor, we also have the Three of Wands, Gemini, the Magician in reverse, and the Hierophant. So the energy I just described, Gemini, with the Moonology Oracle cards, I do feel like this is someone that you already know. Very well could have been during Aries season that things started with them, or something significant happened to this connection. Maybe that's when the separation ended, or the communication ended, or you two separated from one another. I feel like there was a barrier blocking this person, and when I say barrier, it could mean their ego, it could mean them being caught up in another area of their life. And we do have Don't Let Your Pride Get in the Way, so maybe it was their ego and their pride, Gemini. But I feel like this person showed you something about them that you did not like, that left a nasty taste in your mouth, Gemini. So that's why we have the Four of Cups here. It's like they're finally coming towards you with the Fool card. And I feel like they're expecting for this to work out, for them to just go towards you again and you be interested. Maybe they expected for you to chase after them, Gemini, but I don't feel like that's the case here. Because we have the Four of Cups. It's like you've seen both sides of this person. The side where they were treating you nicely, but maybe they were just treating you like that to get what they wanted. And when they didn't get what they wanted, Gemini, that's when they turned ugly, or that's when they went against that one version that they showed you. And this reminds me of something that I've seen recently, like when you're getting to know someone and it's the beginning stages, you're dating like the the person like who's representing that actual person, because people will put up a front or they'll try to reel you in and be as appealing as possible, but deep down there's a whole nother side, or they have yet to show their true colors. They're just trying to bring you into their life and allow for you to trust them, Gemini. Of course, only take what resonates for you, but I feel like you're not interested in this person, Gemini, because when you were with them, I feel like things did not work out in the way that you wanted them to. And it's like you may have thought about, what if I was single right now compared to being with this person or knowing this person? Would things be better? I feel like you felt like things would be easier for you because when you were with this person, Gemini, it was like your vibe was thrown off, or your frequency was up and down. Like it wasn't centered. You didn't feel at ease. Maybe this person really had you in this like fight or flight response 24/7 when you were with them. But I feel like when you were with them, Gemini, things tended to go south. It could be also that like things that you wanted for yourself, Gemini, that you were on track to receiving, they did not come to you. And that could also be due to you putting in your time, putting in your focus into this person, and you're neglecting the other things in your life that really bring you passion on an individual level. Because we have the Magician in reverse here. And we could like overlook this or second guess ourselves when we realize there's an equation but something isn't adding up here, because what we get out of it isn't ideal. And with this person, Gemini, you bringing them into your life, you plus this person equals the opposite result of what you were expecting to receive. I feel like you had to pinpoint, oh, it's this person throwing me out of alignment here. That's why I'm not receiving what I should be receiving right now. And this could also be a person coming into your energy, coming into your zone, and you feeling down about yourself, Gemini, not feeling abundant, not feeling valuable, not feeling valuable like you are, Gemini. So we have the Magician in reverse, and we also have the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like something did not match up here between you and this person. This person had like a different agenda than you did, Gemini. So that's why you're serious about this Four of Cups energy, like you're not interested. But I feel like this person is still trying to pursue you here. And of course, Gemini, it's up to you to decipher and discern their energy for yourself. But I feel like they're motivated to get to you. Because we have the Emperor. The Emperor is serious, but if this person was manipulative, or they had a hidden motive here, just be aware of that, because this person could still be strategic in that sense. But yeah, Gemini, I feel like you're still looking outwardly. You're not solely focusing on this person like you maybe once did. Three of Wands, you're still viewing your options here. You're seeing what else is out there for yourself, and I feel like you had to think bigger for yourself because of how this person made you feel. It's like that feeling that we get when we know something is not meant for us, but it's our reality in the moment, but we're like, I'm destined for greater than the energy I'm in now. So yeah, Gemini, let's see what else we have coming towards you. All right, what else do we need to know, please, for Gemini when it comes to this energy? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Justice, Libra. All right, what else do we need to know following Temperance and Justice for Gemini, please? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Let me go ahead and reshuffle, Gemini. Let's just see what this is. We have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this Knight of Cups energy is this person still trying to make their way back into your life here. Being romantic, trying to come off as sentimental here. Of course, it's up to you to trust that energy or not, Gemini. But I feel like they know that they've affected how you view them now. So they're trying to appeal to you as much as possible. And once again, that's not to say that they're faking it. So let's receive one more card, please, for now, for Gemini. Let's go ahead and reshuffle. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Then I'll go ahead and pull 2 advice cards, but following the Hierophant, we have the Temperance. We also have Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, Gemini. So I feel like for you, Gemini, you're good where you're at. You're not trying to have this person back into your life because you know the sorrow that it brought you. It maybe had you questioning yourself or just in a darker state of mind. Like, it wasn't fun to feel how you did with this person. Manipulative energy stands out to me as well. But I feel like for you, Gemini, you've been enjoying the single life. And even if it is hard even if it is hard for you sometimes, Gemini, I feel like you feel much better being to yourself compared to being with this person. Could have been a karmic Gemini. But I feel like you're enjoying life. You're taking care of yourself. You're the Queen of Pentacles here. You're feeding that love into yourself. You're harmonizing within yourself. You're grounding yourself, taking care of you, especially during Gemini season. You deserve to feel at home in your element, in your environment, Gemini. And I feel like you're trying to sort through your emotions as best as you can. We have the Temperance energy here. It's like with the Temperance card and also Sagittarius energy, it reminds me that things come and go, and some things are not worth stressing over. And of course, Gemini, our emotions about things do matter, and some things really stick to us forever. But some things you can also ask yourself, 3 years from now, am I going to still be thinking about this? And of course, you may very well be thinking about it, but when you know your worth and when you know that certain things were done to you that you did not deserve, it makes it easier to get through it, because you're going to constantly attract better for yourself. So with this Temperance card energy coming out, I feel like you see the good and the bad here, but you also know that the bad is not here to stay. It'll be put in the past, and there's so much more good out there, especially now that you have this lesson underneath your belt here. So we have the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. The universe is also looking after you, Gemini, with the Justice card in reverse. And maybe it's this person's karma, or you feel like this person's karma has hit, because they're coming back to you now, Gemini. They're trying to make things right with you. All right, let's go ahead and just receive 2 advice cards, please, for Gemini. What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? As advice, we have the King of Pentacles. One more card, please, for Gemini. All right, let's go ahead and put these back. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords as advice. We'll take all 3. So some earth energy, also some air energy. I feel like it's important for you, Gemini, to think about what's important for you, what's here to stay, for some reason I was going to say what's stagnant or what's stuck, but that's not what I'm trying to say, Gemini. Think about the things that are long-term for yourself, because what you do for yourself with no one else in the picture, Gemini, that's a guarantee, because if you are motivated to accomplish it for yourself, then it'll be in your life. But sometimes when we add other people to the mixture, that's when they throw us off balance. So I feel like it's important to stick to what you want, Gemini, and maybe that's just building foundation, security, stability within yourself and within your life. And once you have that locked in for yourself, that's when you can start involving other people, or that one person you truly do care about. And Ten of Swords, excuse me, don't get sucked into your emotions. Emotions come and go, and emotions can be visitors, even thoughts. And sometimes we act out of impulse because something sounds good to us in the moment, but we also think about the pain, the hurt that it did bring us. And if we were to crack the door open for just not 5 minutes, but just one instance for someone from the past, then they could invite so many more visitors with them, if that makes sense, if that analogy makes sense. But it's like, don't sacrifice what is long term for you, Gemini, just for something temporary. That's what I get from your advice, Gemini. Let's see what sign you may be dealing with. We could be dealing with another Gemini. We have Pisces. We also have Libra. One more sign, please, for my Geminis. Aquarius. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. But Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.